is Lisa from Hansgrohe USA. Today we will be showing you how to install a brand new Hansgrohe product, the Cento kitchen faucet. I know this may sound a bit complicated, but I promise you it's much easier than you think. Let's get started. First, the most important thing to consider when selecting a faucet is the number of holes in your current sink. This pertains to drop-in as well as undermount sinks. It's best to look beneath your sink to see if your current kitchen faucet has 1, 2, 3, or 4 holes. If your sink has more holes than the new faucet requires, you can purchase extra items such as a soap dispenser or a matching blank plug if the hole won't be used. When installing your new Hansgrohe kitchen faucet, there are a few tools that will be needed: adjustable wrench, pliers, flathead and Phillips head screwdrivers, a tray to catch excess water, cloth, and safety glasses. Also, a basin wrench may be required for the removal of your old faucet. If you had previously installed a 3-hole kitchen faucet, start by installing the base plate and gasket to cover up the existing holes. Make sure that the base plate is parallel to your backsplash and the front of your sink. Next, remove the plastic washer, friction washer, metal washer, and mounting nut off the faucet as pre-installed by Hansgrohe. Here's the tip for you. Start off by taking out the hose with the brass straight connector piece, then the first hose with the green braided line, then the second one. Before installing the faucet, you will need to attach the hand sprayer to the end of the hose and tighten the connection by hand. Now it's time to install the faucet. Guide the hoses through the hole. Make sure that the hoses are straight and not tangled. Within the spout, there is a magnetic connection called MagFit. When you place the spray head into its resting position and hear a click, that is when you know the magnet within the spout has engaged with the conical nut of the hand spray and is secure. From under the sink, install the washers and mounting nut. To do so, slide the hoses one by one through the washers and the mounting nut. Tighten the nut first by hand. Make sure the faucet and base plate, if used, are aligned to your preferences. If so, you can now secure the 2 screws attached to the base plate using your flathead screwdriver or a small adjustable wrench until snug. If you have a drop-in stainless steel sink and are mounting the faucet to it directly, make sure to install the plastic washer provided to properly secure the faucet. Now it's time to make all your connections. Connect the hand spray hose to the connection hose. Pull down moderately to ensure proper connection is made. Now that the spray hose is in place, attach the hose weight so that it's positioned above the loop of the spray hose. Take your Phillips screwdriver and tighten the screws on either side of the hose weight. You can now connect the flexible water supply lines to the corresponding hot and cold water valves, the hot water valve usually being on the left. The hot water supply line is marked with a red band, and the other supply line is connected to your cold water supply. The connections provided fit most supply valves. Screw fittings on by hand until finger tight, and then tighten snugly with an adjustable wrench while supporting the supply valves with your opposite hand or an adjustable wrench. Do not over tighten. Now it's time for a quick test. Go ahead and turn the water back on and check for leaks with the faucet off, then with the faucet on. There should be no leaks at the supply valve connection or hand spray connection. For the next few days, it's a good precaution to check under the sink periodically just to be sure there are not any leaks. One last thing to complete your faucet installation. It is always a good idea to flush your supply lines of any debris. Detach the previously installed hand spray, remove the filter screen, and hold the hose in your hand and let the water run for 45 seconds. Then press the filter screen back into place. Connect the sprayer to the hose and put it into the spout. This completes the installation of your new kitchen faucet. Enjoy! As a safety feature, only cold water runs when the handle is pulled down, which prevents accidental scalding. Since the handle starts in a vertical position, the faucet can be installed in kitchens with very limited backsplash areas. With 150-degree swiveling, all of the sink is within reach. The pull-out hose of the Cento High Arc provides even more flexibility and reach within your kitchen sink. The extra high spout is ideal for filling large pots. The hand spray has an ergonomic fit that sits comfortably in anyone's hand. A simple close of one's fist is all that's needed to depress the elongated diverter button on the outer body of the spray head. When pressed, the spray mode will switch from regular to an aerated spray. To switch the spray mode back to regular, press the top of the button or turn the water off and then back on. The steel optic finish ensures enjoying this faucet for years to come, resisting corrosion, tarnishing, scuffs, and flaking. Since the kitchen faucet is the most used faucet in a house, the Baltic lever lock prevents the handle from becoming loose during repeated operation, while the ceramic cartridge provides smooth, leak-free operation. If you have additional questions about your installation or about Hansgrohe products, please visit www.hansgrohe-usa.com or contact our customer service at 1-800-334-0455.